I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, America. President Biden is in Ireland commemorating the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement, also known as the Belfast Agreement. Once again, we see him stepping out of the American People's 747 airplane, a 10-hour and 50-minute flight, 1 gallon of fuel every second. Let's do the math, America, American people, and American taxpayer. That is 78,000 gallons of fuel. $205,140 in just fuel to get to Ireland round trip, and a huge carbon imprint on top of that. The example that is set by the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration is shameful. There were other alternatives. This meeting could have been done via internet, but they refused to use it. Proof, once again, big government is not good to America, the American people, or the American taxpayer, or the environment. This trip should have been voted on via internet by America, the American people, and the American taxpayer. $205,140 and 78,000 gallons of fuel would have been nice to vote on it via internet, asking America, the American people, and the American taxpayer if that is where they wanted their money to be going. But the transparency in this government is non-existent, and the Biden administration once again, proof that big government isn't good for America, the American people, or the American taxpayer, or the environment. The cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration should be questioned on every move they make by America, the American people, and the American taxpayer. They really should. Give the power to the American people, the American taxpayer, and America. Get rid of Democrat, Republican, or other. Let's make it Americans. It just makes sense. Big government is not good for America, the American people, or the American taxpayer. They bicker and take too much, and they are all divided. They need to come together. They're always jockeying for position. This kind of rhetoric in our government has been going on for years and has done nothing but take away from America, the American people, and the American taxpayer. If you ask me, a 12-year-old boy, it is embarrassing to watch, and it is shameful for America, the American people, and the American taxpayer. Proof, once again, big government is the problem, because it really is. Our enemy is within our own government. I am 12 years old, and I have laid out what my administration would work on right away to bring trust and happiness, ethics, morals, and worthiness, confidence to bring America, the American people, and the American taxpayer together and unite our country, everybody. Proof that I, Ethan Kidd, would make a much, much, much better president for America, the American people, and the American taxpayer, and the environment. This old way of thinking will never work. Give the power to the American people and let the American people do the work that big government is doing. America, we could save so much money, and the carbon imprint would be reduced drastically if we just use the infrastructure that is already in place. Let's be smart, America, and use the infrastructure that is already put in place. Honesty and transparency are the best to put trust back in America, the American people, and the American taxpayer, and the environment. Remember, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Falling feels like flying until you hit the ground. Witness the arrogance of the thieves in suits and our government making bad decisions for the American people. Time to get on my homework and chores, everybody. Until next time this evening, kid, your next president. Thank you to all our military men and women. You rock. Thank you to all our Customs and Border Patrol protecting our borders and ports. Thank you to all the law enforcement across America protecting the country we love. My family and I appreciate you and salute you. In 1918, the government promoted 2 hens per person in the backyard of every American home. We'll keep a family fed. Let's make America great again. Sing with South Dakota Pride with 605 and All American Build YouTube. God bless America, and let's go Brandon. Bye.